Hey everyone, how are you all doing? In Bake with Deepali today we are going to make a sweet classic dessert, pineapple upside down cake. This is a simple classic cake that people really love. I know you're going to love it too. So let's get baking. So to begin, preheat your oven to 180 degrees Celsius, that is 350 degrees Fahrenheit, and in a saucepan I'll put my brown sugar and butter and we are going to melt this. Do this on medium heat until the sugar and butter has melted and keep stirring till then. Do you know this cake has a special day dedicated to it? Yes, April 20th is Pineapple Upside Down Cake Day. So once it's all melted, stop stirring and cook for about 1 to 2 minutes. Swirl the pan in between if you want, but do not stir. When such bubbles start emerging, take it off the heat. And now this is a pan which I'm going to use. This is a 9-inch spring form pan, but I would recommend you to take the simple round pan. Even I'm using this pan for the first time. I'm just testing it for this cake, and after testing this I've come to the conclusion that the round pan is much better. Otherwise this didn't do anything to my cake, but that is more convenient, I suppose. Put your caramelized sugar butter mixture in the pan and spread all over its base like the way I'm doing. Now, do you know that pineapples are known for symbolizing hospitality, friendship and generosity? So what better way to welcome your guests than with this delicious treat? So now over this I have arranged the pineapple slices. Somehow the video clip got deleted. You can use the canned pineapple, but I have used fresh pineapple here. Just place them in any way you like, and then grab some cherries and place them in the centers. Now you can use fresh cherries if they are in the season, and if they are not, you can use the canned cherries also. You can make any kind of design of your choice. So what I'm doing is I'm filling up the empty spaces, the holes, with the cherries. And believe me, this is really going to look beautiful once it's ready. Now by looking at this beautiful design, you will know why it's so popular. It's lovely glistening slices of sweet and sticky caramelized pineapples sitting happily on top of the fluffy white butter cake. Wow! So we are done. So see how beautiful it is looking even now. So this is going to be the bottom layer, which is finally going to be the top of the cake. And now we have to make the cake batter. And firstly I'm going to prepare my dry ingredients. Into this big bowl I'm adding all-purpose flour, and into this I'm adding baking powder. Now just whisk these together until both of these are properly mixed. Now if you're using unsalted butter, add a quarter teaspoon of salt in your flour, otherwise leave it. I'm going to use salted butter, so I'm not adding any salt. So it's done now, and I will keep this aside and will cream my butter and sugar. In a big bowl add your butter, which is at room temperature, and now beat this alone first until it is creamy and soft. Okay, let me share a bit about where this cake came from. 100 years back, people used to work on cast iron skillets over oven fire. They would line the bottom of the pan with fruit and pour batter on top, and when the cake was ready, the pan was flipped over, revealing the gorgeous caramelized fruit on top. So it's soft now, and I'm adding sugar into this using caster sugar here. And now again beat this until it's light and fluffy. You can say about 1 to 2 minutes. And as usual, do not forget to scrape the sides so that everything comes out together properly. So going back to the history of this cake, when the canned pineapples came, more people were able to get pineapples. So at some point, a pineapple upside down cake was born. Yes, it's all done now. And now I'm adding egg yolks one at a time. So here I want to give you a quick tip. Separate the eggs when they are cold. It becomes difficult to separate them if they are kept at room temperature for a long time. So always separate them when they are chilled. So the second one now. Along with the second egg yolk, I'm also adding some vanilla extract and I'm going to beat this again. So our butter and sugar mixture is ready now. And now into this I'm going to add flour in 3 batches, like alternating with milk. So 1/3 of the flour first and beat this. And then I'm going to add half of the milk. Beat again. You can check the measurements for all ingredients in the description box below. Now I'm adding the half of the remaining flour. Beat again. Now all the remaining milk. Beat again. And lastly all the remaining flour. Okay. So do not forget to scrape the sides and the bottom of the bowl. One final mix. And here we go. And now is the time to beat our egg whites. So I'll just keep this aside and beat the egg whites. So this is my bowl and I'm adding 2 egg whites into this. And we are going to beat this until stiff peaks are formed. Using egg whites separately will make a lighter textured cake. Okay, let's check. They're done. So this is ready. And I will first add half of the egg whites in the batter. Mix this and then I'll add the rest. Just mix it gently with the cut and fold method. The batter is getting lighter now because of this egg whites. Now adding rest of the egg white. So just mix this with light hands. You can use a wire whisk also here, but I'm using a spatula. And now we are going to take our prepared pan and going to pour the batter over the top of the pineapples. Just imagine how beautiful it will look when we will flip the cake and the bottom will come out on the top. Okay, so just spread it evenly. So we are almost done now. And now we are going to bake this for about 45 to 50 minutes. So everyone's oven is different. Start keeping a watch after 40 minutes. Our cake is done when it turns beautiful golden brown and it pulls away from the sides of the pan. So into the oven now. So our pineapple upside down cake is ready now. See, it has a beautiful golden brown color and it has started leaving the sides. So just let it stand on the kitchen counter for about 10 minutes and then we will unmold it. So it's been 10 minutes now. So take an offset spatula or a knife and run it around the edges. And then I'm going to unclip it. It is still hot. Here we go. And now take a plate and then flip it over. Wish me luck, guys. Okay. So here we go. Now if the pineapple sticks to the bottom, no worries, just take them with a spatula or knife and place it over the cake. Now this is looking so beautiful. I love this cake. See the glaze, the caramelized sugar that you can see over here. It has cooked the pineapple and it's all juicy and caramelized. So now you can serve this warm right away with a dollop of cream, or you can serve it cold. So let me have a slice and also let me show you how it looks from inside. You can also store this and you can have it the next day by warming in a microwave, or you can have it as it is. See how beautiful it looks, and it is such a moist and a flavorful cake. See, you are going to love this butter cake with the caramelized pineapple. When you try my recipes, please do not forget to leave a comment on the recipe video. If you are on Instagram, feel free to ask me anything related to baking, and also do share your baked goodies if you bake one of my recipes. Either tag me at Deepali Ohri or use the hashtag BakeWithDeepali so that I can stop by and give your post some love. And I'll be happy if you follow me on Facebook too. And most important, I would be glad if you subscribe to my YouTube channel for all the yummy recipe videos. Thank you for watching. See you in my next video soon. Happy baking and happy festival season. Enjoy!